The worst advice you can get is to be yourself. That advice assumes your current self is your best and final self. First, let's kill the idea that yourself is a fixed thing. It's not. The person you are today is just a collection of habits, reactions, and beliefs you've accumulated so far. It's your starting point, not your destination. Telling a young man to be himself is like telling a block of marble to be itself. But that's not the point. The point is to carve it into something magnificent. The sculptor doesn't find the statue in the marble. He creates it through deliberate action. Your work is to be that sculptor. Your character is the masterpiece. To tell you to just be yourself is to tell you to remain an uncarved block of stone. It's an instruction to stagnate. Second, you must decide who you want to be. This sounds big, so make it small. Forget grand life purpose statements. Instead, think like you're creating a character. Pick 3 attributes you admire. Don't choose vague things like being successful. Instead, be specific with attributes like courage, discipline, kindness, or maybe intellectual curiosity. Write them down. These are the stats you are choosing to level up. This isn't about being fake. In fact, it is the opposite. It is about being intensely intentional. The unexamined self is the fake one, assembled by accident from advertising, peer pressure, and lazy defaults. The self you choose and build is the most authentic one you can have. Third, assign one tiny daily action to each attribute. The action must be so small it feels ridiculous. If you chose discipline, your action isn't to run a marathon. It's to do 1 push-up every morning. Just 1. If you chose kindness, your action isn't to volunteer 40 hours a week. It's to send 1 thoughtful text message to a friend. Only 1. If you chose intellectual curiosity, you don't need to read a book a day. Simply read 1 page. The point is not the output. The point is the vote. Each time you do that 1 push-up, you are casting a vote for the future version of yourself who is disciplined. The action itself is trivial, while the pattern is everything. You are not trying to get fit with 1 push-up. You are proving to yourself that you are the kind of person who does what he says he will do. You are building evidence of a new identity. Fourth, understand that identity follows action, not the other way around. We think we must first feel like a disciplined person before we start acting with discipline. This is completely backwards. You will never feel like it, not ever. You act first. You do the 1 push-up. You read the 1 page. You do it when you don't feel like it. You do it especially when you don't feel like it. After 100 days of doing 1 push-up, you are no longer a person trying to be disciplined. You are a disciplined person. This is not because you are now strong, but because you show up. Your identity is simply the sum of your actions. Who you are is what you do. Don't sit around navel-gazing, trying to discover who you are. Go do things, and your identity will take care of itself. Action is the only self-discovery tool you need. Fifth, divorce your actions from your mood. Your feelings are irrelevant. They are chaotic, unreliable weather patterns blowing through your mind. They are not you. You are the sky, not the clouds. You must build a system that works regardless of whether you feel motivated, inspired, happy, or sad. The 1 push-up system works because it's too small to argue with. You can feel terrible and still do 1 push-up. You can be exhausted and still read 1 page. Executing your system on a bad day is more valuable than executing it on a good day. It proves that your choices, not your feelings, are in control. This is the foundation of all self-respect. It's the quiet knowledge that you will follow through. Finally, you must be your own harshest critic and your own strongest supporter. No one else is coming to build you. Your parents, your teachers, and your friends can offer support, but they cannot do the work. The work is 100% your responsibility. When you fail, do not wallow. Instead, analyze what went wrong with the system, not with you. The system is what you must fix. Then try again tomorrow. When you succeed, give yourself a quiet nod. Acknowledge the vote you cast, which is 1 more piece of evidence. This internal validation is the only kind that matters. It's durable and cannot be taken away from you. Building yourself is a lonely game, but it's the only game worth playing. Stop trying to find yourself. He is not lost. He is waiting for you to build him. The man you want to be is created, not discovered.